will the quick commerce face difficulty in future?
12 घंटे काम कर रहे, 14 घंटे काम कर रहे, दिन रात मतलब रोड पे ही रहते हैं
और बड़े पैमाने पे इस स्ट्राइक करने वाला है। चाहे कंपनी कितना भी एफर्ट्स लगा लो और कितने भी इंसेंटिव्स लगा लो, आप कितने भी हीरो हीरोइंस को भी उतार लो, इससे कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला है। वी आर रेडी टू सिट डिस्कस दिस इशू।
Welcome back to our channel, Fincology Insight. Fincology Insight provide you information of the finance, information of the economics, information of the company, as well as provide a geopolitical as well as current affair. These YouTube channel give a informative and insight knowledge. This YouTube channel is very helpful for you. Our today topic is, will the quick commerce face difficulty in future? So before quick commerce to understand, firstly we have to go to into the history. We have to understand the history of the market for quick commerce. Firstly, I want to share to you the root of the quick commerce can be traced as a traditional neighborhood shop. Whenever you want some product, new product, firstly you would to visit a neighborhood shop. Then after that you can purchase some goods if you like some that product. Then you have to pay for it. That is a very take time, and your time is not valuable at that time you feel. And sometimes you have to feel there. And there is not availability of the product, there is limitation of the choice, and there is a restricted hours operating of the shop. So that's all the challenges the public and customer face. At the early 20s begins e-commerce, the transform into the shopping habits, and companies like Amazon and Flipkart introduce an online platform to offer home delivery service, wide varieties of information, access of global market. These companies provide you. This company typically deliver product within 2 to 3 days to the customer, where the satisfy and the no longer had to step out. Gradually become accustomed to the convenience of the shopping online. After over the time, however, the customer begins feel 2 to 3 days is very long time, especially when the need the customer have some urgent, they want to fast delivery. And during the COVID-19, the lockdown happened, mobility is restricted, and fear of physical shopping as well as created of surge in instant delivery essential of the groceries and medicines. So then after the some year, early the 20, the begin the raise and the give the market our quick commerce. The quick commerce provide you deliver 10 to 30 minutes in between any product to the customer. Such company as Zepto, Blinkit and so on, the company provide you the company located every 2 to 3 kilometer dark store. Dark store is means like with a small warehouse in the residential area, that is a dark store. A company use strategically route optimization and located area as well as the manage and gig worker partner. We are going to talk about the commerce companies focus on the business model and compare like market capitalization and so on. I have selected lead to the problem and market: Blinkit, Swiggy, Instamart and Zepto. Now we're going to talk about business model of these company. Hyper local fulfillment, the dense network of the dark store, thousands of operation of the company dark store available in the residential area. So that the reason that gig worker deliver the product in 10 to 30 minutes. That the reason through the hyperlink that is possible. Second point is properly inventory management. Advanced analytical, artificial intelligence and machine learning technology leverage the stock level as well as predict the customer demand in future. Like for example, if I'm talking about any festival coming soon, the previous data and historical data to analyze by the expert as well as by the analytical tools, so the demand can be predicted in the future. So that's the reason the company use all type of the data. So the company after the analyzing the data, they can estimate in this festival the demand can be this some and some. So then the company store inventory regarding that. Last mile delivery network in this model. So gig worker pick the product from the dark store and deliver to the customer doorstep. The company focus on speed and convenience. For example, we open the store every region 2 to 3 kilometers. So the reason behind it, company provide without any delay, speed and convenience. If you go on the app platform, there is a lot of the thing available also. Each and everything, whatever you want, you can get it into the 10 minutes. That is a convenience. Speed, the delivery boy delivered to you in the 10 to 20 minutes in between. This model is very famous in India because the labor cost is low. According to India booming big pro economy, Indian economic expanded rapidly over the past few years, 2020 and 2021. The economy had around 7.7 million gig workers. This number is projected sharply with estimated 11 million workers by 2026 and rapidly growth. We can understand when the company are growing and all the gig economic is going, all the thing is growing. But why the challenges face the economic and gig worker? What the reason behind is nowadays and recently happened the strike. So now we going to talk about the challenges of the gig worker. There is some challenges and there is some difficulties and there is a problems of the gig worker. Now I'm going to share to you and we understand the problem of the gig worker. At the initial stage, the platform provide to gig worker sufficient fare as well as sufficient amount and incentive. But over the time, fare and incentive has been reduced.
कब गाड़ी किसे मार दे, हमें उतना पैसा नहीं मिलता जिस हिसाब से हम काम करते हैं.
Gig worker often work 15 to 16 hours in a day and earn the minimum amount, reflecting the harsh reality of the living pool.
Third problem that they face, sir, is the dangerous working conditions, जिसमें कमाई कम और बीमारी ज्यादा है.
Social challenge. No safety facility provided by the company. Worker continue deliver all the condition. Rainy season, hot summer and cold winter, exposing the accident and the health risk.
चाहे धूप हो, गर्मी हो, ठंड हो, सर्दी हो, जो मर्जी मौसम हो, फॉग हो, पोल्यूशन हो, ट्रैफिक हो, ये लोग बिना किसी प्रोटेक्टिव गियर के, बिना स्पेशल बोनस के, बिना हजार्डर अलाउंस के काम करते रहते हैं.
Customer often is called delivery boy if orders are delayed, while the company and pressure through the penalties and threat of blocking the account.
फ्री बॉय यही सोचता रहता है कि लेट हुआ तो रेटिंग गिर जाएगी, इंसेंटिव कट जाएगा, ऐप लॉग आउट कर देगी, आईडी ब्लॉक कर देगी.
Gig worker are not recognized as a formal employee when they exclude all the social security is not provide the gig worker, like such as a health insurance, such as a pension, such as a maternity benefit. That kind of benefit not provide the gig worker. There is no job security.
क्योंकि ना इन्हें परमानेंट एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिलती है, ना ह्यूमेन वर्किंग कंडीशंस होती है, ना हेल्थ एक्सीडेंट इंश्योरेंस मिलती है. इन गिग वर्कर्स की हालत आज भी एक दिहाड़ी मजदूर से भी बदतर है.
This kind of situation is happening nowadays with the gig workers. Recently, gig workers had a strike. There is two strikes. Number one at Christmas Day, 25 December 2025, and the second strike happened 1st December 2025. The main motive is they want to raise our voice, they want to sufficient security, and they want to sufficient fare. My opinion is here, if the company provide all the thing to the gig worker, the company at this industry gig worker economy can be survived. Otherwise can't, because there is you have to pay the minimum amount as a daily basis what is the requirement to the people. So if the company provide the minimum amount to the gig worker as well as provide the safety of the gig worker, then company and industry going the far away. But if not provide the sufficient amount to the company can be reduced and industry can be not successful in the future. This thing it can be happen. If you think this video is helpful for you, then like this video and as well as subscribe. Next video will coming soon. Thank you so much. Goodbye.